What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is LoverFella and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. So I was talking yesterday about kind of going through and making like a little penguin army just to kind of see what kind of damage a penguin army can do. So I think today I want to start taming a bunch of penguins, and ooh, there's a little bit of oil over here. I want to tame a bunch of penguins. I think I might just kind of store them in this area, maybe like under the water, or maybe build like a little penguin storage bin for them. And then the plan was originally to put C4 on the penguins, but then people told me that apparently turrets can shoot the C4 off the penguin, and that's gonna kill the penguin. So that's not really gonna work out too well, so I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do with the penguins, but I'll tell you right now that a penguin army sounds pretty awesome. So hopefully I can knock them out pretty easily. I don't know where the Ascendant Longneck rifle is, probably on one of my tribe mates, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one. What is this? This one's got some kind of blue color on it, right? Apprentice Tranquilizing Dart. So anyway, I'm gonna work on taming a whole bunch of penguins, maybe like whatever else I see. Kind of want to go on like a little taming spree right now. Although it depends on how long it takes, because if I have to waste like 5 or 6 shots per penguin, that's a lot of shots on it. Okay, that wasn't bad. How many do you think? 10 meats? 15 meats? That should be good. Anyway, guys, something I want to talk about right now while I'm taming some penguins, just like what I was thinking about in the video I released. I believe you guys saw it on Friday, where I asked you a bunch of questions like what you want me to improve on, what things you want to see me do different, stuff like that. That's really important to me as a person who makes videos all the time, because the worst thing you can do when making videos is to accept your growth and accept how big you are in anything that you do. You don't want to accept like, you know what, I'm comfortable where I am, because you're kind of stalling out. You're not allowing yourself to get better because you think you're as good as you can be, and that's never the case. You can always be better. You can always improve on whatever you're doing. And so by asking you guys, I want to make sure that like I'm doing everything you like, and it's something that I'm thinking about like very seriously lately, because I really want to start making, what in the world, this guy just doesn't even care. I want to start making really good videos. I want to start learning what you guys want to see, what you don't want to see, stuff like that, because excuse me, I feel like I'm really in a point now where growth can start happening dramatically over the next few weeks, or months and stuff, because for whatever reason YouTube's recommending me a lot and it's awesome and I love it so much, but I want to make sure I'm not wasting your time, because you guys are honestly giving me something that's probably more valuable than money or anything else in the world, and that's your time. I'm asking you almost daily to give me about 20 to 25 minutes of your daily life just watching me play this game, and that's really valuable, and I don't want to waste your time, and I know you guys don't want to waste it either. So I do take this like extremely seriously. I want to make the absolute best content I can. So every single day, if you have like, I thought that was a baby pterodactyl, and I was like, why is he out here? Actually, we should tame that guy too. We need to dimorph army, you guys. We got to get a bunch of little animal armies, because you know what, we're alpha, I'm pretty sure, and it's just gonna make it a lot more fun for raids. Dude, it feels like wild dinos are on passive right now. But what is it lag, or is he just like, there he goes, nope, that only took 2 shots. Okay, give you 15 to 25 meat should be good, I think. I'm not sure. I think taming's pretty high, so we should be all right. But anyway, your time is valuable and I don't want to waste it, so just make sure you're always letting me know what you like and what you don't like. That's super important to me. I know you guys like raid videos. Sometimes you like them, sometimes you don't like them. I guess it kind of depends on the person and kind of how the raid goes. Ooh, got a couple Spinos over here. Where's my spyglass? Let's see what we got. Level 168 and 208. Those actually are pretty decent. I don't know if I want to tame them both or not. I mean, there's a lot of predators around here that would make that kind of difficult. I definitely could do it. I'm just not sure if we need it, because we have like a lot higher levels at home. So if in order to get like a high spinal, all we have to do is breed it. Here's a penguin. Ooh, can you? Oh man, I went way too fast. I can't even land now. By the way, tribe mates are painting all the dinosaurs right now. If you're on like Xbox One and like wondering why our dinosaurs are like really beautifully painted, there's kind of like a website where you can go to, and basically you just download your paints from. Oh man, I think he's too far away because I can't really shoot in the water. But you can download paints and then basically just install them onto your game, and then just click a button and it automatically paints for you. So it's kind of a cool feature. I know a lot of people play Xbox. I don't know if you guys have this ability on there. I don't think you do, but who knows? Maybe it's possible. Is he knocked out, or is he? Nope. Level 56, man. This is gonna be sweet. So what's the best thing I can do with a penguin army? Like, that's the real question here. He's really hurting. I think one more shot. No. One more shot might do it. What's the best thing to do? Load him up with C4 is a possibility. I can make a suicidal penguin army. I could just have them as like friendly penguins that just kind of stand around everywhere. And then if someone kills my penguin, that gives me an excuse to raid them. I don't know, dude. What do you think would be a good use for a penguin army? And a dimorph army, because we're going to get a dimorph army too. Whole bunch of armies I'm planning on having. Ooh, a level 200 penguin, dude. I have 72 more shots, and I think I've knocked out like, oops, sorry, birdie. Wait, that went through the penguin, hit my bird. That didn't make sense. There's so many dinosaurs on right now. Usually on servers, I'm pretty sure that there's kind of like this way servers work where you can only have so many entities spawned at a time. So if you have a lot of players, you're going to have less dinosaurs. If you have a lot of dinosaurs, once players come, those dinosaurs, once killed, will stop respawning. At least that's my understanding of how the game works, and a lot of games work, because you don't want to overload the system with too many entities walking around, roaming around, and all that stuff. But this server seems to have like a pretty high rate of dinosaur spawns, and I'm really happy playing on it so far because of just how nice the admins have been, how understanding they've been. We've had people break rules. I've broken rules on accident for myself, for my tribe mates. I'm hoping it's accident too, but a lot of people break rules. They were great giving back dinosaurs, so props to the admins for just all the help they've given us. It's really made it a pleasant experience playing here, but part of me is worried that we might get banned just because of how big we are, how we like do a lot of raids. Seems like for whatever reason people aren't progressing here, and like on this kind of map, on like a 20 rate server, you should have a metal base like literally in day one by yourself. Like you're very capable of doing that if you just play for a few hours and know what to do. So these stone bases that are popping up all over the place and staying stone for really long periods of time. Ooh, let's name him Kyle. That seems like a good name. So all these stone bases are popping up, and it's like, how do you guys still have stone at this point? A lot of the materials they're getting inside the base are actually really good materials, and so it's still worth it to raid, even though they're stone bases. Inside their base, they have a lot of good stuff. So that's just kind of how the high rate servers work. What level's that guy? What level's that guy? Is he worth it? He is level 88. That is not worth it. But this penguin's worth it. This penguin's always worth it, man. So, Penguin Army Raid's going to be coming up here soon. Probably not for a few days, because I'm going to be gone this weekend. I've got like a lot of work to do coming up, and I guess when you see this, it'll be Sunday. So, I guess it won't even matter, but this weekend's super busy for me, like always, because I've always got a lot of stuff to work on. Like, man, school takes way more work than actual work does. Usually, like, if you're a student and you haven't worked a full-time job before, it kind of drains you. Like, one of the reasons I love doing YouTube videos is because, obviously, it's a passion I have, but work sucks. Like, let's be honest, guys. Work sucks. No matter how old you are, if you've ever worked, unless it is something you love doing, like me in these videos. Ooh, we'll call this one Adian. Yeah, Adian. There we go. But if you've worked before, you know how bad it can be, because you go in every day. Like for me as an engineering student, a lot of my jobs consist of posting things onto Excel and writing Word documents all day long, and no one wants to do that ever. Like, that's not anyone's dream. You might work at a fast food restaurant, like whatever you do. I could put the penguins in here. This could be a safe spot. Now we gotta bring them to the base. It's more safe up in the base or on the ledge. It'll also be penguin ledge. There we go. But what was I saying? If you work a job like a fast food restaurant or like a normal high school job or a college job or something like that, a lot of the times they're really not that enjoyable. And so it's really, really important to spread this message. This is a message I want to push personally. Something I believe in is that you need to find what your dream is and follow that dream. I posted videos about it before. I've talked about it before, but it's important to figure it out because, oh, we got the Dimorph. Yeah. Awesome. Welcome, buddy. Let's give you a name. We will change your name. I'm going to call you Lover Jr. But it's important to figure out what that dream is and what you actually want to do with your life, because you only get one chance to do everything. You get one chance, you get your life, and that's it. And if you mess it up, if you don't take risks, if you don't try to get to where you want to be, where do my other penguins go? Oh, wait. I think I was on the other side, right? I'm so confused. This fog messes me up, man, so much. But if you don't take these risks to get to where you want to be, if you don't take the leap of faith, if you don't believe in yourself that you can do it, you're never going to get there, and you're not going to live the life that you want to live. Like, I believe in that so much, and I think if there's something you're truly passionate about, you will be successful in it, no matter what it is, whether that's art, painting, videos, engineering, if that's what you love, anything. You just have to try it, and you have to figure it out, and if you don't know it yet, I talked about this before in a previous video, but I have a lot more subscribers now, and a lot more people listening to this message. This is what I recommend you do. There's some penguins up here, let's go get them. I recommend you work the worst job imaginable. You take a job for a couple months, maybe one summer, just the crappiest job you can think of, like a job in a factory like I did, or a job working fast food if you hate people. Like just a job that would kill you to do, something you dread every day. Do that, because that means every moment you're there, you'll be thinking about what you'd rather be doing. And by the time you're done, you'll know your dream. You'll know what you want to do for your life. You'll know what you want to spend your time doing. You'll know how to be happy, because you're not going to be happy doing something you don't like. My dad, I love him. He's awesome. But his job is that he prints paper. He prints on paper. I don't think that's his dream. I don't think a lot of people are living their dream. And more people need to find their dream in order to get to their dream. Oh, I killed my first one. Well, Might as well chop it up and get a little polymer. I guess I should have brought the baseball bat thing, but 68, that's not too bad. But this is my message. Getting your dream, finding your dream, following your dream, and then being unique in yourself. And part of finding your dream is being unique. Part of finding your dream is being yourself, because everyone has different dreams. Everyone has different things they believe in, different things they want to do. Just everyone's different. I hope I can find all these penguins, man. Oh, that looks like one. Oh, that's dangerously close. I feel kind of like a squirrel. Like, you know how squirrel buries its nuts and then goes and look for them? I'm kind of like burying my nuts right now with each of these, and then I'm going back and collecting my nuts. How many penguins, though, do you think it's going to take to do a cool raid? Let's see. This looks like mine. He's just kind of standing there. There he is. There we go, Mr. Kyle. I was looking for you earlier, but the fog messed me up because I have a terrible sense of direction, and I'm really bad at paying attention to things while I record right now. Oh, man. Waterfall. We're above the waterfall, I think, a little bit. Fog is one of my least favorite things in the game. I don't think it adds too much, although I guess if I was a raider, like during fog, that'd be a great thing to do. Get down there, Kyle. That's 2 down. Got a nice Argent over here. So this actually is one of the first times I've ever actually lived in a base near the snow biome. I've never lived in the snow before. There's one. Because it's kind of hard to start the snow when you're new. I'm not obviously experienced as some of you are, and playing in the snow biome was difficult because I was always having trouble with my insulation and like getting really hungry and just not being able to survive from all the predators here. But once you're at a point where you can survive here, where it's like actually possible to live, it's got to be one of my favorite places I've ever lived in because there's so many resources here, so many cool dinosaurs that you don't find in other areas. Is that mine? No. Okay, I have a few more penguins. I know that. Don't you kill my baby. Don't you kill. Oh, he's killing him. Park the bird. I gotta go in there, man. This is personal, man. This is personal. I'm going in hand. I should just do it with my fists. Yeah, you get out of here. Don't you touch my babies. Don't you touch my babies again. You come around here. You know what? No, I was gonna let you run away, but you're going down, my friend. You're going round. You're going down. See, you guys, that's what happens when you touch my penguins. I kill you. I mean, we've all been there before. So we've had a Spino attack on our penguins and we go out and kill it with a pike. I've been there in real life many times. So just something to think about if you're ever going to try to touch my penguin. So one other thing I want to talk about while we're like traversing through the cold, barren wasteland and dropping penguins off is the idea of roaming wild, aggressive dinosaurs. So we're in a situation where we have a lot of really strong dinosaurs. We're a target on pretty much everyone's eyes, unless the whole server is my subscribers, which also is pretty likely, pretty possible. If that's true, we really need to get creative with our defense because people can see our defense. People know where it is. What if we add an element of randomness to our defense? What if we surround our base in a very, very large radius, maybe like 10 times, 20 times the radius of our current base with like the small stone gate walls. Surround it with them with no doors in the gate walls, okay? And then we put roaming Gigas and Rexes on aggressive inside. What in the world is that guy doing? We put roaming Gigas and Quetzes inside this giant radius, this giant area, and then we can go ahead from there and then have people come in, and the element of randomness is they don't know where these dinosaurs are, what levels they are, what their stats are, because everyone knows what the inside of my base looks like. They know where my turrets, where my generators, where my defenses, all of them are. If I place traps, people will know where my traps are, and that makes it a lot easier for people to raid me when you compare it to someone they've never seen. So I'm trying to think, how can I make this more random? What can I do to make just slightly more difficult? And what if we had a giant radius where we just had aggressive dinos? Is that something people do? Is that like a good idea? Something I thought of. I've not really discussed it much with people yet, but I think it could be pretty effective. I feel like I've tamed more penguins than that. Maybe there's like more up on this cliff over here. I'm pretty sure though that we have like an unlimited penguin supply here. So look at the little baby penguin. Look at the little baby penguin. This is my screenshot right here. If you see the screenshot, the thumbnail, I just snapped one of this bad boy. I mean, that's just the cutest little thing. Can I tame it? I hope I don't kill it. I really hope I don't kill it. If I kill this penguin, I'm going to cry. What a hitbox, though. Look at that thing. That's a beautiful hitbox. My girlfriend would be so happy when she saw that. Although the side hitbox is pretty good. It went right through his skull. 3 of them. I don't know if you can tame babies, man. And I also think it's weird. Why are there baby penguins and no other baby dinosaurs? Like, that'd be cool if you could see all kinds of You know what? One more shot. If he doesn't go down, well, he's coming back. Maybe we'll keep him going a little longer. Although I'm kind of surprised that he's taking more shots than an adult. We don't want to waste any more on him. 160 on that guy. Okay, hold on. I gotta go check. I'm pretty sure I had like a lot more penguins, like maybe up on the top or something. Maybe over here. There he is. There he is. I knew I tamed this guy. Okay, so once I get a couple decent leveled penguins, I want to start breeding penguins, become like a penguin farmer. Then what I'm gonna, I can't grab him. Then what I'm gonna do, I got plans, guys. Oh my gosh. Are we lagging or am I just that bad? Definitely was lag, not me. But I want to be a Bronto salesman. Okay, we're alpha right now. We're clearly the strongest on the world, on the map. No one that I've seen can contend with us right now. Although give them a few days, and they definitely will be able to. What I want to do is become a kibble farmer or an egg farmer, so I can like go around and sell things. So I'm gonna make a Bronto, build a little shop on the back of it. We can walk around the map. We can sell our penguins to people. Is that a good idea or what? That's a great idea. I tell you what. All right, so we have 5 penguins here. We have 3 that are unnamed. If you want a penguin named after you, leave a comment and say #penguin, and I'll go to a random generator and I'll do randomly pick some people and I will name a penguin after you, and you guys will be one of our suicide penguins. I hope that's good. I hope you like that. Ooh, look at our little dilos right here. These used to be inside of a building which has been torn down, and looks like one thing I want to point out to you guys, I don't think I mentioned yesterday, we have a Giga army right now. We have a really, really strong Giga army of about 5 Gigas, I think, that they've been breeding, constantly hatching. Look at this, back in the corner where it's really hard to see. These things are ridiculous. Like a level 427 Giga. Like, do you see how strong this thing is? This melee damage, 1,100%. Like, this dude is literally going to one-shot like T-Rexes. He's so strong. It's actually probably unfair how strong he is. I don't know. Ooh, that's a cute paint job. Alright guys, just flew over to my allies real quick and I noticed 2 direwolves inside his base. This is Pap's base. I'm pretty sure someone dropped these in here because I don't think they would have gotten in here by themselves. But I'm not 100% sure because the Argent came in here and he doesn't have that cliff walled off with spikes. But if I didn't actually happen to find this, he might have lost every single dinosaur because they're all on passive. I know that he just lost one of them. Over here there's a bag. I'm going to go ahead and collect that. Give it back to him if he's ever online. I'm not even sure who he is. Dang, this guy had a lot of stuff on him for a little glasses skin. That's pretty cool. I don't think he really needs most of this. Maybe the arrows and maybe the saddle I'm sure he might want. But other than that, this stuff's kind of useless. I'm hoping they didn't kill anything else. But like I came down and the 2 wolves were just attacking. What is this, one of the wolves? Yeah. They were just attacking his Ankylosaurus right here. So not very smart to build down here and put your dinosaurs all on passive. At least one needs to be neutral to protect him if you're not going to spike wall it up here. So let's see. Could they have fallen down? That seems pretty reasonable. They could have fallen down. I don't want to accuse anyone of dropping a dinosaur in there. I would assume they just kind of fell in by themselves. But if I do see anyone around here, I'll definitely kill them. So I want you guys to look at this base right here. This base was 2 days in the making. This entire base took 2 days to build. So some of you were upset at me for raiding someone who had a stone base. This is what was inside the stone base. Enough materials to build something like this. Like, that's pretty ridiculous. The location's pretty ridiculous. That's going to be really hard to raid if we get to it. But, like, what are these guys' names? Dark Ones. Oh, this is Zil. I think this guy's actually a subscriber to me, so maybe I won't be raiding him. But that's a crazy base, dude. That's a ridiculous base in 2 days' time. I was here yesterday, and it said, please don't raid. Just start it today. And I was like, I wonder how they're going to look tomorrow. Come back, this is what we have. So for everyone saying, like, don't raid stone bases, on this server, it's perfectly okay, in my opinion, because that's what's inside the stone bases. Tons of metal, tons of C4, tons of stuff to make turrets, possibly even turrets themselves. And what? Is there something shooting me? What is this? What is this thing right here? A little cage? A little cage with a single dino in it. Interesting. Maybe that's just like a trap so they can catch things. But, like, that's pretty cool. I like the tower build, although it kind of has its limitations. You can't expand too far. It might be easy to raid with just a Quetzal on it, but I don't think we're going to hit that one. We're going to take it easy for a few days from raiding because I don't want anyone like to quit the server and hate us and stuff. We're going to keep working on our own defense. And actually, I was thinking, wouldn't it be crazy if once I turn these into turret towers, actually, I want to do that. But then after that, we need to make a dodo or a penguin fighting pit, dude. We could have penguin wars and reward people for having the strongest penguin. That'd be pretty crazy because, like, that's the kind of stuff we're going to have to start doing now that we are completely alpha. And then I think we're going to do a couple more. Whoa, what do we have over here? This looks like a potential LoverFella ally. It says, I'm a LoverFella fan waiting here in hopes there will be a free spot for me and the tribe lovers. That's so funny. It's so weird to hear people say LoverFella fan, man. I love it. I love it. I love you guys. All right, let's take a look at this dude. Who is he? Otsman. Well, Otsman, we will probably have a space for you here soon. We'll be kicking some inactive members. And if you're watching now, gotta assume you kind of like my videos. And I gotta assume you might want to play with me. So if you do want to play with me, here's the deal that I have right now. I have way too many people to play with, honestly, which is such a good problem to have. But I can't get everyone on this server to play with me because the server would be full even. So Major Salt Gaming is a server I used to play on, and what I think would, look at the base just render in, what I think would be cool is to kind of organize a tribe on the Major Salt Gaming server. A secondary tribe, because that server is super active with PvP. We definitely won't get banned for wiping people, but we probably will be wiped because like it's just crazy. The PvP over there is brutal, absolutely unforgiving. Almost no rules, but there's no flyers. Anyway, if you check out my Steam group, that's how you can get into my server and play with me. The link to this and Major Salt Gaming is in that server. And if you're interested in joining us in that server, click on the Steam link, go ahead and leave a comment. Hopefully we can organize something, get maybe 10 or 15 people, start a new tribe there. I'm going to continue this series and probably won't be posting many from that server right now. But once I move, I'd like to move there, because it was a fun time playing on that server. We almost got a baby Giga. Well, baby Giga that's bigger than my entire body. But yeah, if you guys want to play, that's something we should look into. So join the Steam group. It's in the description. I put it in every video from now on because a lot of people were wanting in. Whoa, that's cool looking. He's got like fire coming out. A lot of people wanted in. I didn't have enough room in this one, so there's going to be like 3 or 4 spots that open up this Monday, I think. We'll get people in. I got to figure out how to do it fair. What in the world are there so many skins on him for? Okay, guess I'm going to take that. Might as well put a cool hat on me. I mean, that's going to be intimidation, right? Yeah, it is. That's cool. Or glasses. Can't do glasses. I already have it. So check it out. If you guys are interested in joining there, we can make a little something go down. It'll be a sweet server. It'll be fun to play with you. I want to play with as many as I can, and I think it's just fun. It's difficult always to find good tribe mates, find good people to play with, and it seems like my fans are the best fans of playing this game, at least from what I've seen. We got crazy things going on. We got crazy builds going on. We got super supportive people. Like, you guys are the absolute best. And don't ever forget how thankful I am for every single one of you, for 3,000 subscribers, for all the time you spend watching me. All of it literally means the world to me. Like, these are things that I'm obsessive over. Like, I really do obsess over all of you guys and my comments and all that stuff. Black pearls. I've honestly never seen these in my life. Huh. Making a lot of gunpowder, making more bullets. But you guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Stay positive, find your dream, and believe in yourself. And you're going to get there, and you're going to live the life you want to live. I honestly believe it. I believe it for every single one of you watching this video. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Hope you're ready for that Monday coming in. Hit the Monday hard. Focus for your week. Start out nice. If you start that Monday off good, the rest of your week goes better. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.